And another thing, the AI. So they're saying that people cannot tell the difference between AI generated music and real music, like by humans. And that Spotify is like having more and more AI generated music. But I don't know, when they say shit like that, they kind of make it seem like there's an autonomous robot out there with like using an AI, making their own music, putting it out there, and the one who's getting the money is the robot or some shit. No, there's a human behind the AI. Yes, the music was generated by AI, but I mean, there's still technically a person behind it, and there's still technically a person who's like saying, oh, I want this sound to sound like this. They're still designing it, even though they are not designing it, but they're still like putting it together, like how a producer puts together musicians, even though he's not performing, he's not singing. That's kind of like what they're doing with AI, right? So I guess, yeah, you should probably be hiring people to do that. But if you're the kind of person who doesn't have money to be hiring that stuff, it's one thing if you're a huge studio and you're like Tyler Perry and you just buy a bunch of AI to just replace everything that you can actually afford to produce. That's one thing. But if you're like a regular poor person on the street and you just had like $10 to invest in an AI app that makes music and then you make money off of that, I feel like that's a little bit of a difference. Do you think that's different? I feel like that's a little bit of a difference. If you can use it, if you're a poor person and you're using AI to help you from the ground up, I feel like that's a big difference than you being a big corporation and then just slacking all your fucking employees off just so you can use some shittier shit. That's what I think. I also don't think that there's a really big difference in if you can tell if it's made by a person or not. Like, who should be making the electronic music besides the robots and the computers anyways? That makes more sense to me. Comment, complain. I feel like this is a bigger conversation. And I feel like this is probably going to be like a video, like a bigger video that I'm going to make. Tell me if this subject is interesting to you, the idea of both AI music and AI artwork. And also, yeah, bitch at me and it'll give me some more thoughts. Thanks. Like, comment, subscribe, complain. I'm trying to get rich on the internet. Please help.